Why is it so hard to find a driver for my trucking business? It seems like every driver I send in to my underwriter, they say no or they want a ton of premium. What's going on? I'm Jeff Blickfeld, president and founder of Inspirion Insurance Solutions, and I've got a little bit of information for you on trucking requirements. So for most trucking companies, the insurance carriers have some requirements for their drivers. And it really is for good reason, because these are big, heavy machines and they can do a lot of damage if not driven properly. So what the carriers typically are looking for is drivers that are the age of 23 to 72. Now you may find some carriers will go a little below 23 or a little above 23, maybe to 25. And the same thing on the other side. They might go down from 72 to 65. But generally we see 23 to 72. And the closer you get to the edges there, 23 or 72, then you could be looking at a little bit of additional premium by adding those drivers. The second thing is they want drivers with at least 2 years of Class A experience. And the reason for this is that, unfortunately, inexperienced drivers drive most of the claims and they drive the larger claims. And when you think about it, somebody a little bit inexperienced is behind the wheel, there's a sudden situation and they don't know how to react because they don't have the experience, and they react incorrectly, and it can cause more injury or more damage. So you want to find drivers with at least 2 years experience. You'll be required to have an MVR. Our agency runs the MVRs for our trucking companies, and we can tell you right away whether this is going to be a fit or not. Also, carriers want driver's license with US-based driver's licenses, so US state-based driver's licenses. And they require CDL physicals or medical exams to make sure that the drivers are physically fit to drive these machines. Some of the other things is the MVR criteria. What they're looking for here is they want to find an MVR that's as clean as possible. Some of the limitations is they want no more than 2 moving violations in the last 3 years, no more than 1 accident and 1 moving violation in the last 3 years. And mobile phone violations are considered moving violations. They want no alcohol or drug-related violations, as those are going to be considered major, and those will be an automatic decline. And even if you have a DUI or something like that beyond 5 years, there still may be some underwriting approval and or additional premium due. Some of the other major violations that they do not allow in the last 3 years: reckless driving, speeding more than 25 miles an hour over the limit, any conviction for driving with a suspended or revoked driver's license, leaving the scene of an accident or hit and run, using a motor vehicle in the commission of a felony, negligent homicide or manslaughter in the commission of a vehicle. So these are some of the things that the trucking insurance carriers look at. Typically, if you run an MVR and it looks pretty clean and you're within the age range, you're going to get your driver approved with no additional premium. If your driver's right around the minimum age or below the minimum age, maybe it's 22 with all the other things fitting, then you may be able to get that driver through with underwriting approval, but there will probably be some additional premium. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, we'd love to answer them for you. Inspirion Insurance Solutions.